show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
The time is now. The time is now. The time is now. I'm Trent, and this is Vision Preparedness. The time is now. The time is now. Welcome everybody to Mayhemic Thursday. Hope everybody had an amazing day today. Welcome in. Come on in, y'all. Sit down, scoot over, slide over, shut the door because it's hot outside and the AC is on. How's everybody doing tonight? Good to see everybody. Hope you guys are doing amazing. Welcome in. Who we got coming in the building? Jack. Good to see you, my friend. Folks, we made it to Friday. Jack is a living legend and told us there is a tomorrow. Good to see you. Welcome in. Tara, good to see you. Hope you're having a great day today. Oops, my man, good to see you. Ha! Wolfgang said, pulls up a block of ice and sits down. Good to see you, my brother. Hope you're doing well. My man, Ghost Lincoln, how are you? Hope you had a great day today. Welcome in, everybody. Teresa, good to see you. Shannon Barrett, good to see you as well. Welcome in. Professor, how you doing? Good to see you. Has Charity had her pound of flesh today? If not, and if so, give her a pound for Uncle VP. Thank you. Good to see you, my brother. Hope you had a great day today. Holly Ives, welcome in. Mrs. Meadow, hope you're doing well. I hope Mr. Meadow is doing well. And Meadow Spawn, good to see you. Welcome in. Glad you joined us tonight. We got the family in the house. My man Ed is in the building. Good to see you. Loving life. Welcome. My man, my brother, my friend, Devil Dog Prepper is in the building. Good to see you, my man. Hope you had a great day today. Hope you are doing well. Hope you had a great day. And because I know you're on the mend. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by tonight. Oki Khan, she said, where's Cole? Well, as always, he's right here. He's laying down, minding his own business for a change. Cole's right here. He's doing well. Good to see you, Oki Khan. Loretta, family, welcome in. Good to see you and everybody else that I may not have spoken to. Frank Short, good to see you, my friend. This cup of coffee is dedicated to Frank pull up a cup of coffee, get a refill, whatever you do on Thursday nights, because mayhemicness is abound, and we're going to talk about a thing or five tonight, because this fall, deep breath, vision, deep breath. All mayhemicness is going to break loose, in my opinion, my humble opinion. I pray that it doesn't, but if it does, we will be prepared. The Celtic grandma, good to see you. Y'all better be good. Grandma's in the house. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Love and life, family, good to see you. Welcome. Hope you guys are doing well. Pibble mama, welcome in. My Renaissance grandma. See, now we got two grandmas, one on each end of the room. And if y'all act crazy, one of them's going to get you. See, he heard the word grandma and he got up. And you're sleepy, aren't you? Of course you are. Yes. So, yes. Dave Simmons, good to see you, my friend. Hope you had a great day today. Good to see you tonight, Dave. Welcome in. Hope everything is great. And for all of you amazing people that I may not have spoken to, this is for you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for supporting. We appreciate you. And all of those on Rumble, good to see you as well. Greetings from a rock show. All right, Dave. My man Dave is on Rumble. We're live streaming, folks, on YT and Rumble simultaneously. That's right. We're stepping up our game. We're doing simulcasts. Is that a word? Yeah. Simulcast. Good to see you, Dave. Faith, good to see you as well. Supernatural. Good to see you. Welcome in on Rumble. Hope you folks are doing well. Always, folks, do me a favor, no matter what platform you're viewing, listening, and all of that great stuff, hit the like button, hit the thumbs up, because there are entities out there that do not like us no matter what. But that's okay, because we tell the truth. Jay Creature, he said, wait, if I go to Rumble, can I still heckle everyone? Absolutely, Jay Creature. You sure can, my friend. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Tamika Davis, welcome in. Welcome in. Paper Buttons 19. Good to see you. Oops, good to see you. Tuck, good to see you as well. Teresa, wonderful. She's making dinner and lurking. Teresa, did you make enough for everybody? Come on now. You got to feed the masses. I don't care if you have 5 loaves and 3 fish or 1 can. Ooh, yeah. If you have a can of Spam, you can count me out. But glad you're here and glad you're listening in, Teresa. Good to see you. Good to see you. Get him, COO. Get him. Is she in the building? I didn't even see her sneak it in here. She's in here. She better not be in here long, because she's studying and doing homework. She has tests coming up. So, yeah. Yeah. Yes. Metal Spawn said, oh, snap, get it, Vision. That's right. She said, get it. Yeah, we're simulcasting. Yes, good to see everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yes, indeed. Cole is up, without a doubt. Of course he is. And he crawled back under the table. He's sitting between my legs and soon to be asleep. Look at that. Chiming in from Rumble. Good evening. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. Hope you had a great day today. Get a cup of coffee, whatever your favorite beverage is. Sit back, because it's Mayhemic Thursday, folks. Oh, this says batten down the hatches. I don't think so. That is not what it's supposed to say. Well, you know what? We're going to fix that real quick, because y'all saw the thumbnail. I don't know what happened, but it is my fault. Poor editing on my part. Yeah. So let's just fix that. Bugging in? Well, it ain't going to be like staying home. So, we'll fix that right now and get that title changed. Yeah. But anyway, here's my question to everybody in the chat on both Rumble and YT. My question to you is, can't type and talk. My question to y'all, if there's such event that would render you either to bug in or bug out, SHTF, natural disaster, man-made event, or other things like that. If you personally are going to bug in, put a 1 in the chat, please, while I finish fixing this. Yeah, let's just do that. Here we go. Okay. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat, and the ones are rolling in. Paper Button says 1. KP Heathen is still, I'm telling y'all, the best concrete man in the business. If you don't believe me, go check out his channel. 111. Jones Truth, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hope the family is doing well. Yeah. Ed said, Tara, I'm in the love nest. Well, that could be one of two places. He's either in the bedroom or he's in the bathroom. You choose. I don't get in grown folks' business. But there you go. Ha! Rob in the garden, good to see you. He said, 1. Creature. Look. There he is right there, coming in on Rumble. Can we start a war with the YouTube people? No, sir. Please not, because they're all family, okay? Everybody's putting in 1s. Wait up. Hold up. Hudson Valley said, wait up. Ha. Coffee first. Ooh, forgot all about you. Then speak. Didn't see you, just saw you. Welcome in, Coffee. Welcome in. Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival, my brother from another mother. Eloah Ministries, good evening. Sherry, welcome in. So, it looks to me like everybody, Cole, please don't eat the table. Thank you. Looks like the majority say 1. That's a good. Everybody's going to bug in, which you should, and that's okay. Even those over on Rumble, yeah, you guys are amazing. Yeah. So here's the topic for tonight: bugging in. It's not like staying home. Yeah. And Jay Creature, please do not start a war with the YouTube folks. Zed Legend, welcome in. I need to find a local ranch to join when SHTF happens. Find your people, folks. We've been talking about it forever. Hudson Valley talks about it. Everybody talks about it. Sister Marie's Kitchen, welcome in. She says 1, 2 Skittles. There we go. Joy Calhoun, welcome in. Yes, Cole is right under the table, sitting close to me as he can get and chewing on the table. So if you see a mini earthquake going on, it's not, it's just cold. Good evening, the Scratch Shack. Welcome in. Glad you're joining us. He's coming in on Rumble. Yes, indeed. Okay, here we go. We're going to talk about this, folks. And by the way, I'll put a 1 in the chat because I'm bugging in. I'm not bugging out. And if I bug out, that means my house is burning profusely from some man-made disaster. Anyway, bugging in. Let's talk about it. First and foremost, do you know who is allowed to come to your house if there's an SHTF event? Pre-made arrangements, family, friends, whatever. That's the first thing, okay? Yeah. Yep. Jay Creature says, anybody who wants to bug out, come hiking with me. I'll change your mind. Yeah. Adriana Turner, good evening. She said, 1, I'm late. RV is a backup. There you go. Absolutely. Yeah. Yep. Ghost Lincoln said, bugging in is a super short-term option for me. There you go, my brother. Okay. Yeah. You heard him. Hudson Valley said, get your solar system before the apocalypse. Use coupon code VISION5 to save 5% on your purchases of any Opus product. Purchase your Opus solar generator right there. Thank you, Hudson Valley, for that PSA. Much appreciated. JRC Homestead, welcome in. He said, very short list. Good. But know those that are coming, first of all. So now, you've got either immediate family, extended family, friends. So with all of these people here, we now have different dynamics we have to deal with. Hopefully everybody is like-minded and on the same page, okay? So now you have all these different personalities we have to take into account, okay? With people coming in, bugging in. Now, you should all know, we should all know, what skill sets do these people bring? They don't have to be, ex-military CIA operatives or Marines and snipers and all that, although that helps. Don't get me wrong, but they don't have to, because there are different things that are going to need to be done. In a long-term SHTF event, there are jobs and chores that are going to need to be done, and some of them are not going to be glorious. Okay? So, you need to know their skill sets. You have leaders, you have support staff. I'll just say that. Support staff, people that'll be doing other things that need to be done, such as cooking, medical, room assignments. Everybody's going to have to clean. You're going to have chores. Somebody or some people may have to dig a latrine if necessary. Plain and simple. Rabid Coyote, good evening. Welcome in. Welcome in. Coming in for us, folks. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, absolutely. Exactly, Ed. You're right. Like I tell everyone, if you work, I will feed you. Yeah. And there are those. There is one person in my family and group that will not have to do anything, but I know they will. And that is my mother. Plain and simple. Mama don't have to do nothing, but I know what mama's going to do because mama's just that kind of person. She's going to cook. She's going to check on folks. She's going to make sure folks got everything they need, especially when it comes to sleeping arrangements, which you're going to have to figure out. Okay? So we got that. I'm missing a whole bunch in the chat because I'm trying to stay on track. Right. Ms. Jones Truth said, and defense should be a skill every member of your group should have. That is true to some level. Doesn't have to be to the level of everybody else, because believe it or not, folks, in a full-blown SHTF, the balloon has gone up, the radars have died, and everything is Mayhemic. You're going to need 24 hours a day security. Whatever you want to make that look like, you got to do it. You may have to keep guard and watch in shifts, and that's okay. That's something we have to work out because we all know bugging in is not like staying home, although we're home. And there goes Cole. He is stretching out. He's laid over my left foot. It is pinned to the ground, and he is holding it hostage while he snores. Chance, good to see you. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Maverick, welcome in, my brother. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah. So 24 hours, everybody's going to have a duty. You're going to need people to keep watch. You're going to need people that just organize. If there's small kids or kids, You're going to need somebody to kind of guide them and occupy them that will allow them to stay calm, play games with them, do whatever it is. And then you're going to have that group of people that are going to have to cook for everybody, as well as keep inventory of the preps and make sure that everybody's not just eating everything and anything. Got to set the ground rules from the very beginning, folks. Very beginning. Cha Cha, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Supernatural said one of my neighbors is a guard for a local prison. So I have one person that can do shifts if SHTF. That's right. That's right. Absolutely, folks. So, and then you're going to have your security team inside and outside. Okay. You got to handle that. Whether you rotate, the guys outside are out for 4 hours, they come in. The guys that are in for 4 hours, they go out. Whatever you decide, and women, whatever you decide to do, you got to think about this stuff, folks, before it happens. Okay. Then there's communications. How are you going to be able to communicate with the people outside and the people inside? Get your comms. Get your comms. I don't care if they're ham radio, CBs, GSM, GSR, or FRS, all of that. Oki Khan, welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome in, Canna John. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yardbirds is in the building. We can get started now, y'all. Yardbirds is here. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. But tonight, folks, seriously, bugging in is not like you just staying home and lounging. There's going to be work. Some of y'all are not going to get a lot of sleep. I can tell you that. But the one thing you have to do with all of these different people, different characteristics, you got to work together cohesively as one group. Yeah, we got to do that. So you got your security inside and out, shifts, whatever. You've got your support, what I would call support staff, that'll literally do whatever they're asked to do. Okay. Then you have your cleaning crew. Then you've got those that are going to sign sleeping arrangements, those that gather supplies. And then you got the ones that have to, how do I say this? If I was just on Rumble, I could say it. But since we're on YT, I have to be careful. You have those that are in charge of making sure that the pews and seeds are kept together at the ready, as well as the seed dispensers and anything else you may use for self-defense. Let's say that. Those are the things we got to do. That's right, Supernatural. Right. The neighbor's wife is a nurse. So I got that covered as well. You got to have somebody who's in charge of medical, or a couple of people, somebody that can do triage. The COO is dead in the heart of medical school and nursing school. And she is one of several go-tos in our group for this. So, it's covered, and make sure that you have a specific area designated for medical triage and treatment that's away from everybody else, so that nothing spreads or is contracted, whatever it could be, whether they're sick, injured, or whatever. You got to make sure you got that taken care of. Then, good night, Coffee. Have a good evening. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you, Coffee. Yeah, that's right, Maverick. People may have to learn new skill sets to help out or to help with the load, for sure. Daryl Calhoun, welcome in, my friend. Hope you had a great day. Hope you're having a great evening. Welcome to Mayhemic Thursday. You're bugging in? Well, it's not going to be like staying home. So also, folks, now let's talk about the preps. water and food. You guys know we're going to have to set a quota. I'm doing air quotes for the ones listening. Air quotes, we're going to have to do quotas on food and drinking water, because it's not like there's an infinite amount. Well, water may be, unless the ground table gets contaminated, but yeah. So there you go, Chance. Foraging. Yeah, computer parts. Yeah, exactly. You and me both. Yeah. So we gotta have people we can trust that would, be able to ration out and tell somebody, no, you can't have water. You just consumed XYZ amount of water. You're going to have to wait, because there's other people that need it as well. So, those are the things we're going to have to work through as a group and talk through who's going to do what and who is suited best to do that and those things. There's going to have to be repairs. If shtf happens in the middle of summer, the beginning of summer or spring, guess what? Now we got to plant in the garden. We got to get our gardeners out there. Yeah. Metal Spawn said, have medical as well as my boyfriend's brother. All other have varying skills, including growing, canning, cooking, sewing. Exactly, Metal Spawn. And those are the skills that are going to be needed. Everybody doesn't have to have them, but if you have one or two that are good at it and that can teach possibly others to help, that's going to make it a lot easier, y'all. Yes. Yeah. Exactly, Yardbirds. No refrigerator raiders. That's absolutely right. Jay Creature said, Cole is the master at arms. Yes. And I can tell you this, with everybody here, Cole's going to be, first of all, checking, making sure everybody's okay and that you're supposed to be there. That's his number one job. Are you supposed to be here? And he'll let you know if you're not. And then he's going to go to his chief of commander, which would be me, and say, Dad, are they really supposed to be here? And if not, I will dispatch them. So then there's times where Cole may be outside, inside. Don't know, depending on what's needed. But folks, those are the things you got to think through. If you have pets and animals, do they get skittish around a group of people? If you have multiple animals, how are they going to react to now a house full of strangers that they may or may not know? That has to be dealt with. Mad Chad wants to be in charge of Jell-O. Absolutely not. We're not going to have massive amounts of Jell-O floating from the lower levels to the upper levels. The only way you're going to be in charge of Jell-O, Professor, is if we are going to, let's say, what's the word I want to use? If we are going to look at a different place, then I'll put you in charge of the Jell-O. You can fill it up and flush them out with Jell-O. Yes. Yeah. Love and Life said, prepare for the unknown by studying how others in the past have coped with the unforeseeable and unpredictable. Absolutely, Love and Life. We all know history is going to repeat itself. So learn from those that have been through what we may have to go through. Absolutely. Without a doubt. And all of the amazing people on Rumble, I want to say I appreciate you again for checking in on Rumble as well. Look at y'all. Y'all are absolutely amazing. Totally amazing. But so in these duties and charges and things that need to be done cohesively as a group, you got to squash bickering and complaining off the rip. Can't do it, folks. We cannot have disarray and divide. within the group, plain and simple. Yeah, yep, exactly, Daryl. Right. I can do gardenings. Yeah, absolutely. Cha, good to see you. Good to see you. Miss Jones True said, I sent my family packets of emergency info. I was shocked and excited of how receptive they were. There is hope. Now they're asking lots of questions. You know what, Miss Jones Truth? If they have questions that you can't answer, feel free to email me if you would like. visionpreparedness@gmail.com. And that's awesome because get them ready, get them prepared for whatever may be coming our way. Um, we may need to do some hunting, and those of y'all that hunt, teach others to hunt. I don't hunt, plain and simple, but I will if I need to feed the family. I will go hunting. Yeah. So JRC Homestead in Texas said, harvest blackberry leaves to dry for teas. Next, strawberry leaves. Planning to have sweet tea even in the apocalypse. You're right. And that's the thing, folks. You got to have some comfort food, some treats, some goodies, whatever you want to call it, during those times of high stress. There's nothing like popping a piece of candy in your mouth during a stressful time to calm you down and to relieve the stress that you may have to endure. But there are things to think about within the group. There are things that are going to have to be done, especially if you do not have running water. For those of you that may live in the city, in the burbs, in an apartment, in a house, what happens if the grid goes down and the electric is out? The water plants are not going to be able to produce water for long. They have backup generators. They may not. Start stocking up on water. That's the first thing you do. Get one of those water bobs for the bathtub, turn on all the sinks, all of the tubs, fill them up with water, because that can be used, air quotes, as other water, could even be used as drinking water if necessary. But those are the things you're going to have to think about. We have to think about. That's right. That's right. Metal Spawn does. That's right. Cole does know. He knows. You can ask some of the Ohio folks that have met Cole. He'll know if you're good or bad. He knows it. And if he likes you, you got a buddy for life. But yeah, those are some of the things we got to work on. Right. Maverick, carpentry, auto repair, electrical, medical will all be in demand. Absolutely. I got the mechanic, one of my guys that's in our group. I call him the mechanic. He knows who he is, and I think he's over on the Rumble side. Yep, that's right. He's over there on the Rumble side, and I cannot keep up with the chat. Yeah, that's right. Tell him, Mike. Tell him. Yes, without a doubt, folks. Maple candy. There you go. Devil Dog Prepper, my man, my friend. Folks, if you have not subscribed to Devil Dog Prepper's channel, please do so. We're trying to get him to 500 subscribers by the end of August, okay? Or higher. Please check him out. If Nightbot is doing his job, he will drop his channel into the chat, and please go over and subscribe to his channel. Much tested. Good evening. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. CUCV Farmer in the building. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Comfort food is a must, so we may need to stock up on that as well. Absolutely, Ghost Lincoln. Folks, also, if you're in the country, even if you're in the burbs or somewhere, you may have to dig a well. Know how to do it and have the equipment to do it. You can do a hand dug well with the pipes and the hammers, the sledges and the tools and the blocks and all that. You may have to dig a shallow well. You never know. Yeah. Canna John said, from now on, I'll go to Rumble. Yeah. Michael Wolf, good to see you. She said, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you had a great day today, and thank you for stopping by and joining us tonight. Yeah, there it is. Alpha Coach Tom, welcome in. Sea salt. That's right. Exactly. But folks, these are some of the things we need to think about. I mean, everybody wants to bug in, but once everybody shows up, now what? You know, first thing that needs to be established is security and lock down the perimeter, plain and simple. That is the first duty that needs to be done. And whoever in your group needs to do it, they need to get to it as soon as they get there, and let's do it. Because if you come here and if you get here late, you're going to know it. And yeah, we will have the perimeter and everything locked down, and everything will be secured and security in place for sure. Yeah, because that's what we have to do. And you have to do it as well. I don't care if you live in an apartment, make sure that windows are secured, front doors are locked, and whatever your security protocol is to keep out the turmoil. See, there you go, Matt Shad. That word's for you. The turmoilcy and the mayhemicness on the outside so that you and your family stay safe. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, without a doubt. Yeah. Holly said, my husband is working on a well in the backyard. We are looking at hand pumps. That's right, Holly. That's what you need. Oh, folks, wait a minute. The hair I don't have on the back of my neck just stood up. Ooh, I think there's some magic going on. Let's listen in, y'all. For those of y'all on Rumble, we do. And if you don't hear that, there it is. There's the magic. It is amazing, folks. It just happens now. Look at that. Cup is full. Thank you. Say hi.
Hola.
The COO said hola.
I'm sick.
And she's not feeling well. And but we'll get her together. Yeah, exactly. That's right, Supernatural. Yes. Oh, magic coffee. Yes. See, the cup is full. Look at that. Coffee. Yes. Yep. Rabbit Coyote said, we have a single road coming down into this area, 10 miles to get here off the main road. Right. One intersection is all we have to barricade, to secure the land area. And folks, that's what you need to know. That's what you need to do. Hi, how are you? You doing okay? You gonna go upstairs with mommy? You don't know? You just gonna sit there. Okay, I'll let you figure it out. But that's right. Know your area. Know what needs to be blocked off, what needs to be secured after all of your people get there. Modi Soldier, welcome in. Good to see you, my brother. Good to see you. That's right. Tell them, Hudson Valley, get your freeze-dried food. Do what you can't. Get your preps now. Get some long-term storage food, folks. Freeze-dried food. If you got a freeze dryer, you know, I'm supposed to have a freeze dryer allegedly, but it didn't work out, you know, on the pickup date. So, you know, if I had a freeze dryer, it would be running 24/7, plain and simple. And thank you for the PSA, Hudson Valley. You know, folks, we are an amazing partner with Nutrient Survival. I don't care if you get it from us. I don't care if you get it from Hudson Valley. I don't care who you get it from. Just get it. And by the way, Hudson Valley is an authorized peak refuel distributor. And if you want some peak refuel, please talk to Hudson Valley. He'll take care of you. He'll hook you up, and he will get you squared away. Mm-hmm. So, everybody speaking to the COO. Storms, Radios, and Cats, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. But folks, a key part, communications. If your place is the place that everybody's coming to bug out and hunker down and make a group and do your thing there, communications. How many sets of radios do you have for your folks? I don't care what kind they are, whether they're ham radios, FSR, GSR, GMRS, excuse me, whatever. Have enough for your security team and have enough that you can talk back to somebody in the house if there are those that are outside. Zed Legion, thank you for stopping in. Please be safe, be careful. Thank you for coming by. Cha Cha said, Vision, I got my freeze dryer in 2 weeks' time. That's awesome. And I want one. Jay Creature said, Cole is a blockhead. And Jay Creature knows that because he has blockheads of his own. Don't let him fool you. He talks about them, but he loves them. I love me a Connie Corso. Yeah. Allegedly, Jay Creature has a couple of them. Yeah, he gets it. Yeah. But folks, communications is key between the outside property and the inside property. Make sure your communications is squared away and you have enough for those. Because if you only have 2 radios and one of them's inside, one of them's outside, and the person outside, something may happen. Yeah. Get a couple so that you can give them to a couple of people on the security details, folks. Welcome in, Karen. Karen said, China bought land near me, in front of me, and behind the road, and down the road from me. Small town in Georgia mountains, 4-acre homestead. I ain't leaving. I don't blame you, Karen. Don't blame you a bit. Oh, Oki Khan, come on. She said, my freeze dryer is down now. I have to do a test run to see if it still has a vacuum leak. There you go. Check it out. Get it fixed now. Nah, Cha-Cha said, Jay, no, he isn't. Yeah, that's right. What's the matter, bud? Jay Creature's talking about you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Jay Creature's talking about you. You gonna let Jay Creature talk about you? What do you say to that? What do you say to Jay Creature? Yeah, he's kind of weird. Yeah, but he has puppies too. So we'll cut him some slack tonight. See? Yeah, it's okay. Yes, I know. Yes, it's okay. I'm not gonna let Jay Creature talk about you. It's okay. Yeah. Hi, I'm Dad. What's your name? Yeah. See, Jay? Yeah. Now you got him all up, riled up. He wants to know. What are you gonna do? Yeah, what are you going to do? See, he's sitting here rocking back and forth like, bring it. Come on. What you going to do? Yeah. Oh, my God. Cole is a twin to my dog. Wild. Love the shiny coat. Yeah, he's amazing. Right, Sister Marie. She says peanut butter. Yeah. Okay, back on track, folks. So, communications. Make sure you have enough for everything that needs to get done as well. So, we need to make sure, yeah. Eloa Ministry said, oh, him so sweet. Don't be mean to the doggy. He is, but he'll take care of business too. Don't let the shiny coat fool you. But folks, we have to make sure that we have plans in place once everybody arrives, that everybody knows what they're doing. They need to be assigned a job, a duty, something they have to do. Yeah. Yeah. Faith, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. Faith said, I have to send some love to Cole. There you go. See, Cole, Faith said hi. Yeah. Yeah. The winningest walk with Christina. Welcome in and thank you. He is absolutely amazing, spoiled rotten, but in the same breath, mean as a snake. He is a good dog, aren't you, bud? Yes. Maybe Mama will come get you and give you a snack. You want a snack? Go see Mommy. Go find Mommy. Okay, he's not going for it. Yeah. She may have to come down here and get him. Yeah. If you see him disappear, that's because she came down here. So, folks, communications, you got your radios. Cleanliness. Let's talk about cleanliness. If your bathrooms are still in working order, bathrooms are going to have to be cleaned, sanitized, and taken care of. Dysentery is real and it will kill you. Plain and simple. Yeah. Yep. Exactly, Ed. Make sure your quartermaster is above reproach. That's right. Yes. Yes. We got to make sure that everything is cleaned, sanitized, and taken care of. Here's a good thing, and this is what I can say, especially if this goes down, the balloon goes up and it's wintertime, have your medicinal tinctures, salves, your garlics, your honeys, everything ready so that you can dose out to everybody. If one person gets sick, you don't want it to become rampant. If you have to isolate that person in the medical area and take care of them until they're better, make sure you've got all your over-the-counter meds and everything else to fight the flu and infections and all that good stuff, because it's going to be imperative that the group does not get sick. That is for sure. And he's contemplating walking out. He heard something that sounded like his mom. Maybe it is her. We'll see. But make sure that you have all of your medicinals, cod liver oil. Right, exactly, Eloa Ministries. Cod liver oil, castor oil, all of those. Little Lone Prepper, let me find her comment. Yep, Little Lone Prepper said you might have to make a sick room to be able to isolate people. Right, absolutely. Make a room, an area. I don't care if you have to set up a tent indoors to make a sick bay, sick room, sick area, whatever, that you can, per se, quarantine somebody who's sick and nurse them back to health away from everybody else. Yeah. Jay Creature said, FYI, this bathroom cleaning thing should be going on right now as well. Not wait until the apocalypse. Exactly, Jay Creature. Your bathroom should always be clean. Yeah, yeah. Rabbit Coyote said, I just harvested a bunch of oregano flowers and a bunch of mullein flowers today. Awesome. And those are the things we're going to need, folks. For those of you that follow us on Patreon, I put out all kind of helpful guides and everything over there, PDFs that you and even you in the back can download if you've joined us on Patreon. It's free. There are some amazing people over there that have graciously donated $1 a month, which is awesome, that they get a little extra stuff. And I shared a PDF over there. And folks, we're going to need these things. So make sure that your medical and all that stuff is covered. Right. Love and Life says stock up on PPE. Absolutely. Right. Yes. Yep. Have a good evening, Frank. Take care. Thank you for stopping in, my brother. Michigan Outpost. Good to see you. I hope your daughter is doing well. Still praying for her. And you know how that is. Right. Oki Khan said, just wear masks and stand 6 feet apart. That should do it, right? That would be no, and no. Yeah. Yeah. Modi Soldier said, I highly recommend amoxicillin for flu. Right. It's a homeopathic remedy, good to prevent. But if around flu and taken, if you get the flu, would shorten the length and severity. Yeah, there you go. Modi Soldier told you. No, but I don't have time. Okay. I'll have to play with you after the live stream. You got to share me with everybody here tonight. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. But yes, vet prep in the building. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you doing well. But folks, these are the things we have to take into account because now we have multiple folks, multiple people in a close quarters. Ouch. No, dude. No. See, now we're going to hear a word. Thank you. You're going to have to behave. Okay. Thank you. We got to make sure everybody stays healthy, stays hydrated, and keeps the caloric intake. Ooh, that was a big word. Let me say that again. Caloric intake high so that nobody immune system begins to break down and stuff like that. So, those are the things we have to do. Yeah. Yep. Supernatural said, I wish I lived closer to someone that's a prepper like me. Well, let me ask you this question, Supernatural. Crawley, what state are you in? Just let us know what state you are in. Yeah. Devil Dog Prepper said, Vision, what about a command system, rules and regulations? Absolutely. There will be a command system and the hierarchy such as, and there will be those that are appointed over such things that need to be done. Yes, absolutely. That's good. That's a good question, Devil Dog. Rules and regulations. That's right. We talked briefly about rules and regulations like no refrigerator raiders. Somebody's over the food. If it has to be behind a locked door, then do so, as well as water in all of those. Faith said coconut water, potassium and magnesium. Absolutely. Yeah. Yep. Yes. So, but yes, Devil Dog, those systems will be put into place. They are very important for the continuity. Ooh, another big word tonight. I'm batting 1,000. Continuity of the group as a whole. Yes. Yep. The winning walk with Christina says uh, those work as well. Exactly. Sambucal. That's right. Jones Truth said, I have to stay hydrated now. AC been out for 2 days. Still can't figure out why. House temperature is 86 degrees. There are smart people in the group. And the engineer, if he's in here, yes, he is, may be able to answer that question, Jones Truth, or give you some tips on to have somebody take a look at without gouging the budget and taking all of your money, for sure. Yep. Cha-Cha, what about a drone to wash the property? There are those that have allegedly such electronic devices. Yes, drones are very good, especially if you're looking out over or want to do a quick survey of your property or somewhere else down the road because somebody told you somewhere that somebody's coming closer. You can send up a drone to check it out and see what's going on. Yeah. Supernatural said, I'm in the Finger Lakes region of New York State. Okay, New York State. There's plenty of people up in New York. Yeah. Yeah. Jay Creature says the ATF has a full list of preppers in your area. Call them up and add yourself to the list. Ha! No, thank you. Yeah. Little Lone Prepper says mulberry leaves are ready to harvest. They can be dried and are used to treat diabetes, cough, sore throats, fever, and bronchitis. They make good tea also. See, that's what I'm talking about, folks. That is why I love y'all and I love this community because y'all and that's how we all learn. We all learn together. Rob in the Garden said, I don't care how much you stock up. I believe communication and security is the utmost importance. There will be disparate groups or gangs that will be shaking people down. You got that right, Rob. Yeah, there will be. And that's why communications is going to be a must, the must. Communications and security. That is first and foremost. Exactly. Yeah, without a doubt. Yep. Yeah. Yep. And there will be those. Yes. And folks, we need to make sure that we're ready if and when this stuff happens. Yeah, absolutely. We need to make sure that we're ready. What time is it? My gosh, it's going on 9 o'clock. On man, time flies when y'all are giving out good information. That's right, Joy. That's right. Keynote: respect one another. We have to. That's the only way we're going to get along. Number one, that's the only way those that come here will be able to stay here. If not, they can be escorted off and given the last rites of why it would be in their best interest not to return. Yeah, but exactly. We have to do that. Um, yeah. So with that, I hope it makes sense, folks. Number one, I've seen a lot of good comments in the chat, got everybody thinking, because bugging in is not like you staying at home and you're going to sit there and watch Netflix all night and snuggle up on the couch. Well, you might if you have backup internet and Netflix is still around, but um, long arms of the Livingston man. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Yep. Yes. There you go, Ed. Ed said if you own a firearm, you are on a list already. So the OPSEC is a little overkill. I'm just outside Morris, New York. Yeah. Yep. I guarantee my neighbors know I'm a prepper. I'm with you. I'm with you on that, Ed. It's all good. It's all good. And who was that? Come here. Were you biting on the remote control? Is that what you were in there chewing on? It sounded like it, sir. Come here and sit. Sit right there. Yes. You can sit down and everything is good. Okay? Sit down. Thank you. Gotta love puppies. But yeah, folks, I hope this got everybody thinking of things they need to. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Ghost Lincoln. Netflix does suck. I agree. But I hope this got everybody thinking on additional things they need to either write down or be prepared to put in place when you are bugging in. Because it ain't like staying at home. You got other people there. Right, Vet Prep. Don't forget board games. We briefly talked about that earlier. Board games for the kids and the adults, chess, checkers. Wait a minute. SHTF, it ain't checkers. This is chess. But have some games for everybody so that you guys can sit back and laugh amongst all the turmoil. See? Yeah, Mad Shad, that's twice tonight. And Mayhemicness that is abound so that we can get through this mess. Yeah, Mad Shad said, no Netflix during Firewatch. You got that right. Happy Mac, welcome in. Good to see you, my brother. Um, and folks, do the necessary. Do the necessary. And get your plans in order. Get the things you may need that you haven't had done yet. I just went earlier and picked up my mower, and yeah, I'm ready to get back to mowing, and I'm done walking. I'm done walking it. Yeah, so I'm gonna ride tomorrow. Um, yeah, Mad Chad said Cole was trying to turn the TV to the cooking channel. Yeah, exactly. Of course he was, Mad Chad. But folks, keep on prepping. Y'all are amazing, and I want to say this. I want to say thank you to everybody. Let's stop, especially on Rumble. I'm going to do something special on Rumble. I think I'm going to do a late night fireside chat on Rumble, maybe Saturday evening. I'll know. And for those of you that haven't joined us on Rumble or Patreon, Nightbot is giving the keys, the directions, and the place to go. Excuse me, that's my table. To follow us on Patreon and Rumble. Patreon, you can join for free. There's a whole lot of good information over there that I'm spilling out with the group. That you can download and keep on a secure device that you can access later. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. Love and Life said, check your local Rite Aids and Walgreens for really great clearance prices. That's right. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. Yep. Without a doubt. Matt Chad said, right on, Mike. It would be an honor to kick your butt in chess. There you go, fellas. Bring it. But with that, folks, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all are amazing. And again, I want to thank everybody that joined us tonight, whether you're on YT or whether you're on Rumble. Much appreciated. And thank you, everybody. And get the stuff done because we're in for a bumpy ride. And with that, folks, remember this. Keep on prepping because your family depends on you and it depends on your life. God bless everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Mayhemic Thursday. Stay safe, and we will see you in the next video. Good night, and God bless. The time is now.